All right, I just got a new shipment from Discraft. We got a lot going on in my lineup and my series of discs, and I wanted to update you guys on what's going on. So we got some new proto Halluxes. I just got these in the mail like 2 days ago. So these are the new proto run. They're releasing right now until October 30th. They will be available to the retailers to pre-order. So if you're a retailer, be sure to check these out. Get them ordered. I know people are going to want them. It's a great disc. And today I'm going to show you how they fly. If you're just learning about my new Hallux, it is a 10.503 fairway driver. It's got a smooth stability to it where it's got that nice type of flight where it's going to glide and then have a slow fade. It's not like a Raptor where it's going to want to dump. If you throw it flat or even a little hyzer, it's going to have a slow fade, which gives you that extra distance. So for a 10 speed, it's stable, can hold up into a headwind, but also if you flex it or turn it, it's going to glide before it slowly fades back. And that's what I really like about it. You can throw it hard, forehand, backhand. So as you can see, they do kind of fly and then they glide, and then they have that late break to the left, which is awesome. This is probably my favorite proto I've ever seen. Black and purple, absolutely awesome, 172. My ideal flight for a shot like this would be probably 20 or 30 feet right of the basket, and then let the Hallux kind of slow fade towards it. Slow a little bit. I threw a little bit too straight at it, so it's gonna fade left at the end. But as you can see, it's not a dumping hyzer. It's more of a slow fade. It's not like a Raptor where it's gonna dump. It's gonna go forward, glide, and then have that slow fade, which I like. It's so controllable. Now let's try this pink one. Outright, just like that. Have a late fade, that should be really good. Yep, right by it, 20 feet left. Now let's try this yellow one. And this one I'm gonna throw a little bit more turn on it. A little bit more Annie. Like that, that was good. That might go in. Ooh, one straight at it. These things fly so smooth. As you see, I can throw them like lawn darts, throw them out right, and they're gonna hyzer to it. I can throw it turn and they're gonna go flat. So it kind of does whatever you want it to do, really. And that's something that I'm gonna use to my advantage. Having these things in my bag is gonna be a big help. Let's throw another one flat, that was fun. Nice and flat, and then a late fade. Just right about now, it's gonna kick in and start going left and parked. Absolutely exactly what I want. Now I'm gonna throw a lawn dart about 40 feet right, have the Hallux glide it right to the basket. 40 feet right, have the glide kick in, stability, and a little short right, but probably about 30, 40 feet left. So Hallux is awesome, really liking it. Throwing it, once again, it's kind of like a longer version of the Fossil, obviously way faster, and use it as a driver. Kind of like, it's like right between a distance driver and a fairway. It could be used as a distance driver just because it has that glide, that complement of like distance and speed being a 10 speed, but it also has that glide that makes it feel like it carries and goes further than a normal fairway driver. So let's throw some forehands. I haven't shown you guys that. Let's throw some forehands with the Hallux. It's definitely gonna be a forehand disc for me. It's gonna go both ways, and let's do it. All right, now I'm gonna throw some forehands with the Hallux. With it being a 10 speed, it kind of fits right between like a force shot and like a Raptor, because it's faster than a Raptor, but slower than a force. And so that's kind of been a slot that I've been missing. So I'm gonna throw forehands here. I got about 350 to the basket from here. If I'm pretty good with my eyes turning them into a GPS to tell me how far the basket is. So probably about 350, somewhere in that range. And I'm gonna throw some left to right forehands. Kind of start it off at that flagpole on the left, or that light pole on the left, and then kind of fade it back to the basket. So start it left, and then it still has some stability. I slipped on the tee of that one a little bit, but that one's a little bit short because I didn't get enough pop on it. But I'm gonna throw another one. Show you some of the colors. Some of these colors came out awesome for these protos. This one's 172. This one I'm gonna throw a little bit flatter because they are a little bit stable. You gotta pop them a little bit to get them to go forward. So that one's way better. Get a little more glides, pushing. Should be, yep, that was a nice shot. Should be right next to the basket, about 20 feet away. And this one I'm gonna start a little bit more right. Try to throw a little bit more shape this one a little bit. Try a left to a right to left shot. Okay, I like that. That looks really nice. Gonna start it off, hit just left to right of the path and skip right to it. So that one flew nice and straight. So as you can see, if you throw it on hyzer, it's gonna have that nice gliding hyzer. If you throw it straight and flat, backhand or forehand, doesn't matter, it's gonna go straight. Because as you can see, the disc is pretty much exactly where I started it. It turned a little bit and then came back and faded to landing straight, basically, from my starting line. So let's try it again. That's once again going nice and straight, late fade, and right by the bucky. I love that. About 10, 15 feet to the right. Let's try one more. This one I'm gonna try to throw that nice gliding hyzer. I wanna get that kind of dialed in and practice that and show you guys how that flies. So starting at the light pole and fade off of it and park it hopefully. There we go, I started at the light pole just like that and now it's fading. I like that. A little bit short. Anytime you start a disc on hyzer, it's not gonna have as much time to glide. So that one's a little bit short, but I hit the line, hit everything that I wanted. Yeah, I'm really happy with these protos flying on hyzer, flying turned over, backhand, forehand. They fly great on all angles. I'm excited to add it to the bag.